I promise you, if you watch this video carefully and apply it the right way, you can make thousands of dollars every single month without spending a single dollar to start this business. And the best part? You can run this entire business from anywhere in the world. So let's jump straight into the practical explanation, because as you all know, I love practical tutorials that show you exactly how things work step by step. Now, if we go to Etsy and search for the word tumbler, you'll immediately notice something interesting. You will find many beautiful tumblers that are getting thousands of sales, tons of reviews, and almost all of them have 5-star ratings. And if we look a little closer, you'll also see that this type of product is extremely popular right now and generating a lot of sales on the platform. But the product that really caught my attention is this specific type called a custom name tumbler. The design is very simple, yet it looks very beautiful and clean. The buyer simply chooses the color of the bottle they like, then they choose the font color, and after that, they type their name right here. For example, the customer might type a name like Sarah, and then they place the order. And once the order is completed, the bottle arrives looking exactly like this, personalized with their name on it. Now here's something very important. If you look at this seller's performance, you'll see that in just the last 6 months, this product has generated a huge number of sales. In fact, Etsy has even labeled it as a best seller. And if we scroll down just a little bit, we can see that this listing has received around 200 reviews on this product alone. And what's even more interesting, almost all of these reviews are very recent, which means this product is selling extremely well right now at the exact moment you are watching this video. And that means this is your opportunity to create the same type of product and start selling it as well. And if we go to another similar seller, you'll notice something fascinating. It's the exact same idea, the same type of product, and they are also making incredible sales right now. But now the big question is, how do we actually create a product like this and start selling it? Do we need to buy these tumblers in advance, store them in a warehouse, and then ship every order manually to customers after they purchase? The answer is very simple, no, because I personally focus on building online businesses from home. So keep watching with me, because I'm going to show you an amazing method that allows you to sell this exact type of product without buying a single piece of inventory. And we will do it using a powerful strategy that makes this business simple, scalable, and incredibly effective. In this video, we're going to use an amazing website that I explained in a previous video called PrintKK. This platform contains a huge variety of different products, starting from clothing and accessories, all the way to home essentials, wall art, and many other products. Basically, almost anything you can place a design on, you will find it here. The idea is very simple. You upload your design, and the product is printed only when a customer places an order, exactly the way you want it. And the great thing about PrintKK is that their product quality is very high, while their prices are much lower compared to the general market prices. This means you can create a very strong profit margin on every single item you sell. Another great advantage, they can deliver products that are manufactured in the United States within 48 hours, which is incredibly fast for customers in the US. And of course, they also offer worldwide shipping, so you can sell to customers from anywhere in the world. And there's another feature that makes this platform even more powerful. They actually have an AI image generation tool that allows you to create images instantly and use them directly for your product designs. I will leave the link to the website below in the description and in the pinned comment, so make sure you go check it out right now to get special discounts. But now, the important question is, how are we going to sell the product we saw at the beginning of the video? First, open your laptop and follow along with me step by step. We will go to the All Products section, and then we will move to the search bar at the top and type the word tumbler. You will immediately notice that they have many different types of beautiful tumblers, and the quality looks fantastic, while the prices are also very good. For example, this first tumbler, if you look carefully, you will notice that the same product is already being sold on Etsy, and it's very popular right now. And this second tumbler is also being sold on Etsy as well. So one very smart strategy is that you can specialize only in selling these tumblers and build your store around them. And the best part, they actually have many different tumbler styles, and I'm confident that customers will really love them because many of these designs feel fresh and new in the market. Now let's talk about the pricing, because this is very important. If we look at the price of the first tumbler, we will see that it costs about $24.50 here. But if we go to the Etsy seller, we can see that they are selling the same product for around $37.50. That means the seller is making more than $12 profit on a single piece, which is actually a very strong and attractive profit margin. Now, let's apply this idea to the second tumbler, because this is the tumbler we talked about at the beginning of the video. All we need to do is click on it, and this is where our design will appear. We will scroll down just a little bit, and then click on Start Design. After that, the design editor will appear like this. And if we look at the top area here, we can see that they provide us with the exact dimensions we should use when creating our design. Now I'm going to go directly to Canva so we can create this design together in a very simple way. We will create a new design using the same dimensions they gave us. Now, to recreate the custom name style that we saw at the beginning of the video, which I personally liked a lot, the first thing we need to do is add a background color to the page. There are many different colors that you can make available for customers on your product page. For example, I personally really like the blue color, so I'm going to choose that one. Next, to add the customer's name, we simply press the letter T on the keyboard to insert a text box. Then we type the customer's name, for example, Sarah. Of course, we also want to change the font to something more beautiful. Canva has many different fonts, and you can even allow the customer to choose the font style they prefer, which can actually become a unique feature that makes your listing stand out from competitors. For example, I really like this font here. And there is also another small feature we can add to make the design look even nicer. For example, let's place a heart icon next to the customer's name. This will give the design a more aesthetic and personalized look. I'll search for a heart icon, add it to the design, and then change its color to white so it matches the text color perfectly. After that, I will rotate the name and the heart together by 90 degrees and place them right in the center of the page, because the center area of the page represents the front side of the tumbler. After that, we will download this design as a PNG image. But the idea will not stop at just this one design. If you want to create many other designs and place them on this tumbler, the process is actually very simple. For example, let's say I want to create a summer theme design. What I will do is go to the Elements section in Canva and then search for Summer Pattern. You will immediately find many beautiful graphics and patterns. For example, I can choose a design like this one, then simply duplicate it multiple times until I fill the entire page like this. The reason we do this is because this page will wrap all the way around the tumbler. So we want the page to be fully covered with the same pattern so the final result looks smooth and professional. Of course, there are also simpler designs if you prefer a minimal style. For example, we could choose something like these simple yellow flowers. And again, we just duplicate them several times like this until the entire page is filled with the pattern. Now here's something important that I want you to think about carefully for a minute. If you plan to specialize in selling this product, you should always think about seasonal or niche designs. For example, during the back-to-school season, we can create a special design for kids related to school, and I am very confident that designs like this will sell extremely well. So this time I will search for school pattern, and again, you will find many different graphics and patterns related to school. We will follow the same method, choose a pattern we like, for example this one, and then duplicate it until it fills the entire page. Now we have created multiple different designs, and this is actually a very smart strategy because we can test different styles and see which ones customers like the most. So now let's see how we upload these designs to PrintKK. I will download all of the designs as PNG files, and then we will go directly back to PrintKK. If you look at the left side panel, you will see a section called Upload. All we need to do is upload the images we created and downloaded from Canva. And by the way, PrintKK also provides several built-in design tools. For example, there is a text design tool, and there is also a clip art tool that contains many great graphics you can use directly inside the editor instead of Canva. But as you already know, I personally design very professionally in Canva, so I prefer using it for my designs. Now let's upload the pages that we designed and test the first design, which is the one with the name Sarah. This is actually my favorite design. All we need to do is click on the image and it will automatically appear on the tumbler. If you want to adjust the position of the design, you can move the image and control its placement very precisely. Honestly, I think it looks amazing, and I'm really impressed with how the final product appears. Now let's try the other designs as well, and you will notice that they also look beautiful and very professional. I personally love this product, and that's exactly why I would seriously consider creating an entire online store focused only on these types of tumblers, because I truly believe they have the potential to generate many sales. And if you look at the images displayed here at the bottom, you'll notice that these are absolutely amazing mockups that you can use to showcase your product to your followers on social media. These mockups make your product look professional and realistic, which is extremely helpful when you want to promote your products online. And if you want to download these images, all you need to do is click on Download Mockups. Honestly, I am very impressed by how easy this platform is to use, and by the many tools available that can really help us increase our sales significantly. Now, once we decide on the design we like, all we need to do is click the Publish to Store button. After that, I will go to My Designs. Here, you will find all the products you have created on this platform. And the product that we just created together will appear right at the top. From here, you actually have several options. You can order the product yourself if you want to test the quality, or if you are a content creator or blogger making videos, you could order the product and feature it in your video while holding it in your hands. That can make your content much more engaging and authentic. And if we click on the three dots here, you will see several options. For example, you can delete the product or edit the design, and you will also find many other useful tools that can help you manage your products more efficiently. Now, if you want to publish this product to your store, whether it's on Etsy or another platform, the process is very simple. All you need to do is click on the Publish button. Then, to connect your store, you will click on Add Store. Here, you can connect many different types of online stores. For example, you can connect your Shopify store or your Etsy store. And since we are focusing very heavily on Etsy, all you need to do is click Connect Store. Then simply enter your email and password, and within seconds, your store will be automatically connected. Now, there is one very important point I want you to understand. Let's say a customer named Mo wants to buy this product from you. When placing the order, the customer will simply enter their name. All you need to do is go back to Canva, change the name from Sarah to Mo, and then download the updated design. After that, you return to PrintKK, upload the new design exactly the same way we did before, and send it to the customer. Just like that, you complete the order and make the sale. And you can earn around $10 profit in about 1 minute. And of course, I'm not telling you to sell only this product. The PrintKK website actually contains many amazing products, including home essentials, which are also selling very well right now. What I want you to do is apply the exact same method I showed you today, but across different products on the platform. And I'm truly confident that if you do this the right way, you can build a store that generates thousands of dollars every single month. I really hope you learned something valuable from this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me and encourage me to keep creating more helpful content like this. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.